Hi beautiful soul, here's Julie for another weekly guidance reading. This week I am bringing you the prediction for November 2021. For you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am Julie. I am an intuitive, a holistic counselor, a spiritual instructor and many other titles. I am here to really counsel, teach and share divine message to the collective. If you want to know a bit more about my background and my experience, I will put a video up there for you. For you who have been here for a little while, thank you again for all your support. So make sure to subscribe and to press the little bell if you would like to receive the notification when I post a new video. Today I am going to bring you what I feel for November, the month that is coming. And for that, remember that I channel, so I already received some message and I'm going to continue channeling during this video. I also love to work with oracle and tarot card because I love to support what these creative people channel as well into their work and read like this. So to start with, October was to me a very dark month, but again, remember, I also always try to bring you the positive side of things because to me there is always something positive into the message I receive. So for November, I see November in red. Of course, with my mind, my ego, the first thing that came to me was blood, which could be. But I went deeper into that message because you know me, I like to go deep in things. And what I discovered with the blood is actually the make of us, the blood. And the blood, the DNA, the connection between the human beings. That's the message of the blood. The other things about the red color is the root chakra and the heart. So the heart, of course, the heart chakra is great, but here I'm talking about the organ, the heart. And the love, you know, the word love, we always bring the red color with that. What I'm feeling with the root and the heart is that a connection is creating between the two. And this connection is actually an unification. This unification is actually happening because we are completely stripped out, naked. And when I say that, I'm talking about the word essential. And with the root chakra, we feel safe when all the essential in our life are met. And I'm talking about food, water, shelters, people around us, financial as well. There's 5 things I usually, the energy also of the Taurus, you know, is the value. The thing is because all of these essential things that, you know, are around us, what I'm feeling is that they are going to be, well, I hear the word destroy. And so therefore, if you're not connected to a very rooted root chakra within yourself, is going to be very difficult because, of course, the external world of you is going really to destabilize your life when actually you have a really strong root chakra and you feel secure from within. Even if things collapsing around you and you are shredded to be naked, you will be more stable. The thing is with this, what is beautiful is because you are shredded to the point of being naked and that everything is removed from you. It's what I was saying in last video from last week or the week before that. I was talking about when there is nothing, there is everything. And that's where this is coming in. And what I'm feeling is that when there is nothing, there is a realization of all that is there. And I'm talking really subtle here. I'm not talking about, of course, there is the material world. That is very important in a sense, you know, we all need to eat, to have water, to have a shelter, to have money, to have people around us. But there is a deeper meaning of it. And that's, to me, the unification between the root chakra and the heart, the unification between people. Because we realize that actually everyone is linked to that. So there is the blood that link every one of us. We're all made of blood, bone, organs, cells, DNA. And of course, we are all unique in our own way, but we are linked to that. We are human. We're all coming from the same particle. And then there is what keeps us alive at this stage. And of course, there is the material world that have really been showing us that we need to have money to survive, to pay the bills, and we go on to eat and all of that. And when that is removed from us, we have no other way of unifying with the people around us, to co-create, to find ways. And we realize that we are all together. There is no difference in between that. Yes, we are unique, but we all need that. And that's where there is that beautiful link. And what I love about this, the vision I have very strongly, is that there is the link, the unification between the root chakra to the heart, and then it unify and connect each human being on this planet. And it creates the flower of life, which then create one. Because we all one. We are the little particle that create the big picture of the divine. So that's really what I have been seeing so far. So I'm going to pick some cards to go a bit deeper into the message, but that's already very strong. Meaning that there is definitely the need to of really connecting with one another. And I said that in a message from last week, that I posted on my social media, Facebook, that we already won, the light already won, but in the physical matter, it doesn't appear yet, because it's a matter of time. From the energetic, it's the same when you get an energy healing, you feel it in the subtle body, and then it takes a little while to show in the physical body. It is the same on earth. So it's really said that it's already the light already won in the energetic matter. Now on the physicality of earth, it might take a little time, and we may need to go through a bit more challenges before we get there, but we already are there on the energetic level. So that's very important, to keep hope and not to let despair taking over you. I really feel strongly, again, the unification, and we're not quite there. The Two of Cups came upside down, so to me it shows there is still division. But the thing is, like, there is still division on physical matter, but not in the energetic matter. And so it's about time to show up. And if you look closely, you will see that there is a lot of community that are getting together. And we are in a time where it's so important to look outside of our own unique life and our own need, but look at the collective need. Because because in one point, when we get stripped to be naked, we all realize we are all in the same place. There is no one person that is better than another, or that is got more than another. We all on the same level, and we all coming from the same place. And so it is us, you know, like last week, to look behind you. And it's not about finding the people just that think like you. It's going to be everyone. It's going to be humanity. And that's what shift in November. That's really what shift in November. Is that realization that it's not because of your choice, because of your ethnicity, because of anything that we will choose to be together. Is because we have been stripped to the essence of what we need and who we are. And we recognize that in each other, that there is no difference, no matter our choice or value. We all need the same things to survive here on Earth. So we collaborate, we communicate, we unify, and we move forward together. So I feel that in November we may not yet seeing it, but for sure way more than we have been. But it's definitely on the way, and that's why the Two of Cups have shown upside down. It has shown because it's something that is coming very strongly. It's that unification, that helping each other, co-create together. No matter our belief, and you can see on that card, you know, you have both ethnicity. I say both. We are many ethnicity, but you know what I mean? There is the two color of the hand. So it shows that no matter of your choice, of your ethnicity, of your sexuality, of whatever you believe in, your choice, we get together no matter what. So this is not quite there yet, but this is already there in the energetic world. And it's where we're going. There is still the card, the Nine of Swords, to show up. It's like a lot of worry, and it reminds you to look at the spark. The spark, just let the ego aside. The ego, like the mind, will take you straight away into the negative. And you know, this morning I had a magnificent meditation, but I wasn't sure if I could show up to do this video today because I wasn't sure how I felt, because I felt quite lost, I must say. I felt lost because I felt that all the trauma of my soul were released from me. And that, and I know I needed to come today to share this with you. And that I could fill it up with what I wanted. And funny enough, in the moment where there was nothing, I felt lost. I felt that I couldn't attach to anything anymore. All the trauma were gone. But then I had to find a way to fulfill myself with what I wanted for myself. And then I was like, oh wow, okay, I'm in power again of me. Then what was amazing is it was like a bag, and I fill up the bag with all the things that I wanted. And then suddenly when I finished to actually fill up the bag with all the things that I wanted for my soul to be refilled with all the goodness, I felt the soul rising, and it was like a wave of water. And then I heard it's the phoenix rising from the ashes. And I was like, wow, actually it's the soul rising, and the soul taking its place fully in the physical body. So to me that was incredible, because from nothing appeared everything. And that's what I wanted to share with you, and I know that's why I'm doing the video today. And the Ace of Pentacles show up here. And I love that. I love that because the Ace is the start of everything. And here is two hands who are going to plant root. You could say it's two different meanings. You could say we're going to plant the root, or you could say I am actually already taking what I planted. So I'm like what's the word in English? I forgot the word. That's okay, doesn't matter. This is the sacral, the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is all that is within the inner child. And if you want to reconnect to your inner child, I'm going to put a video about that. Because the inner child is only wanting one thing, is to actually work with you. And every time your inner child every time you feel uncomfortable with something, it's your inner child, or it's your intuition, or it's your higher self, or your soul guiding you. And I invite you to whatever it is inside you or outside your guiding you, to really take attention to that. Because this is the start, to me, what I'm hearing today. It is the start of creating the new world. For creating the new world, we need to really realize that we're so much more than physical. And there is that understanding that we can trust fully what we always have been guided, and that we have nothing to lose because we lost everything anyway. We lost everything to gain everything. And that's the message of November. It's the rising of the phoenix of the soul from the dark night. Very, very important message. I feel I said it all, but I know there is other message that need to come for you today, so I'm going to let them come. Here we go. We have heal. I think you say heal. I don't know how you say in English. Anyway, determination. 42. It's the number 7. 7 is a very powerful number. Determination. I'm going to read that to you because I feel it's very important for me to read that to you today. You know, it's quite incredible because I feel that my soul is calming as I'm sharing this message. Oh, the tuna. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling myself getting softer as I share this message, just because I feel it's the peace that is shared, the energy of peace that is shared. I am Tuna, tiny child on the ocean wide, who knows the law of the flowing tide. Small creature of an ancient stream, who understand the forgotten dream. Wayward spirit of courage born, who explore the water of the down. I am determination. And I love that because it's it may still be dark and red in November, but you are seeing the light, the spark. I'm putting the video again about that if you haven't seen it. And I just love that determination. Tuna enters your life at a significant moment. It brings all you are into the wondrous realm of the west wind, the place where we pause to reflect upon our journey. This is the burning ground of life, where everything we have gathered along the way is tested for its place in the season to come. Know Tuna is with you as you travel through your story to see what might now be set aside. Also remember, water sustains you in the west. Its cleansing virtues wash away the detritus of the past to let you go freely into tomorrow. Understanding born of truth long hidden provide the power to carry you forward. Commitment is now your friend on the long trail, and with it comes the determination and courage to see you through. When you are in harmony with your uniqueness, nothing can stop you from attaining your dream. Tuna announced the quickening, the return of ancient knowledge that is your birthright. Oh my God. Sacred lore lost to many in this age of separation, but awaits your call. What seemed gone can be recovered, for you are now of the realm of the seer. Hope is ever your companion and friend. Tuna opens the way, affirms the journey, and says that while obstacles await the traveler, they are but small steps on the ladder of learning. When you are clear about who you are free to move forward with determination. Tuna knows and remembers. You know and only need to remember. Great strength comes from following the excitement deep within our being. It is of the remembering, and it guides us back to the inner realm of knowing. It reveals our purpose and gives to us life anew. Find strength in your sound, hidden far too long. Seek within for the flame that bears your name. Dream your dream and follow the magic stream. This is incredible, people, because I feel I love the part that they talk about to remember, and also that all the knowledge of the ancestor are coming back. I feel that very strongly, that, you know, the ancestor, all that we have learned on the way is coming back very quickly right now. And what really struck me is the age of separation, but awaits your call. So you are the one, many others that are reuniting other by the work you do from within, by the root work you're doing, by the inner work, you know, with your inner child, with your guide. And I have plenty of guidance around that, or if you want to work one-on-one, I'm here for you. But you are the one who shows the path. And yet, there is probably will be obstacle awaiting on the way, but there will be a learning. But I also feel that we have learned the way to pass them. We know how to go through them. We have been trained to be ready for this time a long time ago. A long time ago. And that I am sure that we have been trained for this time. Oh, look at that. I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestor. My community is supportive, loving and active in the world. Look at that. How perfect this is. This doesn't need any words. It just said it all with all that I said before. It's just so magnificent. I just love when there is so much synchronicities. Your guidance is divinely guided, the Akasha. And the Akasha is again all the record from the past that are coming back. And you can see the dark and the person is moving toward the light. So we have everything within us to pass that. And we just need to really focus on we need to really focus on the courage and the hope that we're getting there all together. And then we have birthing a new age. That's the new world I keep talking about. Birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. And that's what we are doing all together. All together. Okay. So I have a message for you from the October 9. In every relationship, there is a lesson to learn and a gift to receive. I believe that you chose your parents before you were born in order to learn valuable lessons. Your higher self knew the experiences that were necessary for you to proceed on your spiritual course. So whatever you came to work out with your parents, get on with it. No matter what they say or do or said or did, you are here ultimately to love yourself. As parents, allow your children to love themselves by giving them the space to feel safe, to express themselves in positive, harmless ways. Remember too, just as we choose our parents, our children also choose us. There are important lessons for all of us to work out. Parents who love themselves will find it easy to teach their children about self-love. When we feel about ourselves, we can teach our children. When we feel good about ourselves, we can teach our children self-worth by example. The more we work on loving ourselves, the more our children will realize that it's an okay thing to do. And that's again, you know, we can talk about the ancestor, we can talk about our past life, we can talk about the lineage and the intergenerational connection that actually are lessons to grow. Of course they are. And what I was saying by we learn everything to pass this time is because all of these work, and you may still learn now, and that's okay because that will help you in the next life coming or later on in this life. But all of this is a lesson, and that's for sure true. All right, what I would like to do with you now is I want to give you a healing. I want to bring you a healing. So I have the Light Worker Oracle for that for today. I feel the energy is taking me quite deep now, so I want to finish on this beautiful note. And I don't need to repeat anything that I just said because you can let it come to you. All right, so for November, we have the Dark Angel energy that is coming to give us healing today. All right, so what I invite you to do is to take a space where you can lay down or sit and close your eyes gently. And I'm just asking you to really infuse yourself with the words that are going to come now. I invite you to feel the root of your base chakra, the beautiful red, anchoring you and feeling that roots are coming out of the base where you're sitting or laying, to really ground you into the mother. I invite you to take a deep breath through your nose and to let these words be infused. The Dark Angel comes to you with a radical truth. Divine love is always there for you without exception. Love will never forget you. It will never stop caring for you, even when it seems most unlikely. In fact, especially then, the divine is reaching for you and nurturing you. Even our wants are ways that we can discover love and divine grace through the healing process. The divine is always helping you remember who you are and find your true joy. When the Dark Angel appears, you are being given a gift of light, even if it may seem to be a hidden blessing. I'm going to share with you now an invocation. Just again infuse these words within. I call upon the wisdom of unconditional love, that I may be empowered to see the true light within everything and everyone, including that which holds the outward appearance of darkness. I honor the trust that darkness serves a purpose, and I treat it always as an opportunity to strengthen the light. I call upon the light of divine love to ignite the light of my own heart, strengthening it each day. Through divine grace, I am always held in the light. May divine grace shine through me and into the heart and mind of all beings upon the earth. So be it. I invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose into your belly gently. And to trust what has just come to you. You can wiggle your hand, your feet, and gently open your eyes. I invite you to really take the time for you today. Drink lots of water. Take the time to journal. I have a video about this. If that feels right now, go for a walk. Breathe. Know that everything is perfect and that I will be here to continue to support you into this journey on this channel, or you can contact me to do one-on-one work together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me, and for you who have stayed until the end, thank you again to have taken this healing within you. I'm sending you lots of love, light, courage, strength, wherever you are into this world, and I will see you again next week for another video. Take care. Bye.